Let me call him up.
Please leave your message.
This man is gonna say after this game. I guess we're gonna play a superstar KO. I don't want to play superstar KO. Never mind. Never mind.
I even already got the beam.
Yeah, ain't no waistline. There you go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Let me get to my defense, bro. Alright, let's do it. They do it, twin. They do it, twin. Nigga, I don't need to talk. The nigga loves the 49ers. I know what to watch.
Purdy to throw it on first down. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
Damn.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Bro.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than
nigga, who was supposed to bring in the flats?
Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
All right, bro.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Oh, a heck of a move.
Nigga, ain't no way this nigga that good, bro.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Most definitely. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Purdy.
I knew it, bro. I knew it.
But it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it.
Come on, bro. Quit playing with me, 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 bro. Stop playing with me, bro. What is nigga at? Stop playing with me, bro. Come on, chat. I said to say chat. Ain't nobody in this bitch. 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 My bad. No. Quit playing with me, bro. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me, bro. You said what?
I called you. Watch the shit ring.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
When?
It's now.
No, I didn't, because I called you. But yeah, I'm live. I'm playing Allen and Madden right now. Finna do him the worst way.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Huh? You said what, my team? I don't know. Nobody.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Your assignment if you want to.
It's Romeo Doubs.
Oh, yeah, Romeo Doubs.
On the play.
Okay.
Bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
And that's why you do
I love this playbook. I love everything about the Packers. The Packers are my father. Hey, the Packers own me, then. I'm finna go hurry about it. This man take too long to pick the defense. All them adjustments not gonna work. Not finna work, cuz. That's no mean do it. I guarantee you I score on this play. And you know who it's going to. You know who the ball's going to. I lied. I ain't gonna score right here. Okay, I know that one.
Did a nice job improvising there, extending the play.
It's in this playbook. It's in this formation. I know it's in this formation. Just give me a chance. Give me, please. Okay. Allen picking 2 years to pick a play. It's not finna win.
After the incompletion here now.
Wow. Okay, here we go. I guarantee I score on this play. Hands down. Nigga, what? Man. Wait, are you watching it? Excuse me, ma'am. Are you watching it?
I didn't know it was his own.
Oh. Allen, stop picking 3 years to pick a defense, bro. Run this up the middle. Finna run this down your throat. Look at you. Nah, look at you. Still finna get it. Still finna get it, bro. And I'm going to hurry up offense since you want to take 5 years to pick a play. Let's see what he finna do. I probably could have did it.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight.
Let me stop playing, bro. It's like I'm playing around with this, man. Bro, this nigga ain't even doing it.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the third time they've looked in his direction.
Let me stop playing.
Haven't completed one yet.
Let me stop playing.
Sure they're going to shy away from him.
Now look out, Rodgers.
God damn.
Dang.
Dang.
Defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock him
I'm
off.
tripping, dude.
Luckily, offense hangs on.
I think because I'm cold. I'm cold. Like literally cold.
Because they can't afford to let the ball
I
go
took my
over
jacket
to the
off and I'm cold.
defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Oh yeah, get better. No, no.
Hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Let me stop playing, bro.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive.
You know you want to do it. Run it. 100% run. 100% run.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a
100%
defense,
run.
how do they handle what we call sudden change?
Pass.
When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field.
Yeah, this is
and try
totally
to
a
put out the
pass.
fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
I'm calling your plays out, Allen, bro. You can't. I'm calling everything you do out, bitch. I'm watching everything. I know how you play, bro. It's serious. I know how you play, bro.
I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Now this one
bullshit, bro.
He
Okay.
takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
100% run. 100% run.
McCaffrey running
100% run, boy. Stop playing with me, boy. Come on, bro.
No gain on the play.
Stop playing with me, bro.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the
This
line
man
of
Allen,
scrimmage. Absolutely
plug in your mic.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I'm recommend.
Purdy looking to throw.
Oh God, that was not passing. That shit is gay. That shit is gay.
So pass interference.
That shit is so gay.
So tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early.
That shit is fake.
Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball.
That is fake.
They have to officiate block and charge.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs.
That shit
It's
is
1st
fake.
and 10.
Okay though.
On 1st down, Purdy.
Shit, I can get this shit out of here, bro.
Physical play on the football.
Don't play with me.
2nd down.
Don't play with me, bro.
Look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the
this.
play.
To throw again on 2nd down. Purdy being chased out left.
You glad that you didn't throw it. You glad you didn't throw it. You glad, you better be glad you didn't throw
Not a
it.
real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Get out there. Get out there. You gotta get out there. Oh, I know what I'm looking for right here. Let's see how them screens going. Oh, you ain't doing screens?
3rd and long.
Give me that, boy!
Rifles one, and that's
Give me that, boy!
intercepted.
Give me that, boy!
Jair Alexander.
Fuck wrong with this nigga, bro? What's wrong with this nigga, bro? Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. What are you doing, my guy? What are you doing, my guy?
Back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
What are you doing, my guy? My guy, he knows better. Why is he not in the game, bro?
It's Rodgers.
And he caught it. Wait.
That was nice work there defensively.
I gotta put my nigga. Don't Middleton in the game, bro.
Territory, they're still not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not
This
allowing
nigga's
that
not
turnover to
pressing.
hurt.
This nigga refuses.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
We're to make him. To make him do it.
Rodgers now to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Ah, fucking God, bro. I don't know how it's going.
Squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense
That nigga
mad.
just
He
going
got you the
coverage.
football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down.
Nigga,
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
Are you kidding me, bro? Alright, let me lock you in.
Actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe
Let me
break
lock
the
you
ice a
in.
little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And that is
Nigga, 94. You want to get to the game?
Bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
I know what it is, big.
Here's Purdy.
Come on, 94. I told you, bro. Told you you're gonna make a play. Told you you're gonna make a play. Outrun him. You slow.
Certainly not what he was hoping for.
Told you you're gonna make a play, 94.
Interceptions in this ballgame.
I said, do you want to make a play? And what did you do? Make a play.
Every time you throw an interception, if you do things the right way.
I don't know your name, but you make them. Look at that.
A pretty darn good quarterback.
Look at you, boy.
Who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be
Tom
Peyton
Brady.
Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Let's cover 3,
I
right?
think he's doing okay.
Okay, I like
Rodgers
that.
now on 1st down. He's got the hook up with Downs.
Oh yeah, we in
They
there.
do get him down, but
We in
not
there.
before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
You know what I'm finna do? I'm finna run it bit in the end zone. Stop it.
Now Jones.
You can't. You can't stop it.
This into the end zone for a Green Bay.
You can't stop it, bro. I told you, bro. Let me play for real.
Jones taking it in for
Come
4
on,
yards out.
twin.
And the Packers use the early turnover to get
Come
back
on,
to
twin.
first here in this one.
Fuck wrong with this nigga, bro.
Crosby connects on the
Fuck wrong.
outside.
What the fuck is
It's
wrong
now
with
a
this
7-0 game.
nigga? Joint wet. I feel like a ghost pooted in this hole. I think a ghost farted in my room. Smell like ass all of a sudden. Michaela.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Bro, I might have to hang up, bro. You sleep, cuz. I tell you, go sleep.
Returning
Oh.
from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And he'll be
Smell like a ghost farted in my room, cuz.
Gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Yeah, I know my defense, bro.
The
Best defense
49er
out.
Offense set to get this drive underway. And with 3 interceptions thrown already,
Let's
we'll
see.
Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change
I knew it was
things
gonna come sooner or
offensively
later.
to try and settle things
They ain't
down,
gonna,
not just for the guy throwing the ball,
Christian McCaffrey ain't gonna do nothing for you,
but
bud.
the offensive unit, because there's
Bud,
confidence has to be
Bucko,
shaken a little
Buckaroo.
bit. And you just wonder, Is the backup going to start
Come on, bro.
up a little bit over on the sideline?
Throwing again on second down. Purdy. Oh, nice move. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That nigga piss me off.
Second catch for him
Told
today,
your
and
big
it'll
ass to
bring
get
up
the
a
billion
first
blacks.
I think when they look at their
Stop
offense, they
chasing,
think to
bro.
themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around.
Stop
They want to
chasing
spread it
routes.
to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that.
Nigga, what are you doing, 52? 52, what are you doing here? What are you playing the ball? 52 with these big. Oh my god, 52. I don't even know your nigga got a lag to lose. Nigga finna lag out the game. Make it look like he won. That shit gay, Allen. Let's see what you're gonna do right here. I say run. I say you running it. Nah, no, you ain't running it yet. I see who will watch. I see who will watch. I see who will watch. Okay, okay.
Purdy will look to throw again here. Eluding the pressure right.
What am I doing?
Incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's
go Packs, go. Go Packs, go. Go Packs, go. Go Packs, go. Go now.
It would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Well, you know. But Allen, you. That's why you take so long to pick a play.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This one caught by Kittle. And too short. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or it could have gone for more.
To throw again on second down. Purdy. This is Jennings. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On first down, it's Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly. But that call makes sense, because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Purdy on fourth down. Completes it to Jennings. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 14 yards out. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man complete. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, 85 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he will find his man Samuel. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Play action. Now Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Purdy now to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. Purdy sets up to throw again. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation. Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
That's to his running back, complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey as the 1st half is winding down. And the Niners have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Gold with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. Final play of the half, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Back to throw, Purdy. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On fourth down, here's Purdy. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Nixon now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Rodgers. Now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 31 yards as they have taken the lead. Crosby with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. They go play action here. Purdy. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Purdy now to throw off the play action. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Purdy to throw it on first down. That's to McCaffrey, complete. But he's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop her. Of 3, a rare stop. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Rodgers now on first down. Got a man, it's caught. Inside. Oh, no, he lost the football. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Up the gut, McCaffrey. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 42 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it.
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the 49ers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Samson Abukum just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run and, of course, get to the quarterback.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Throwing. Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Rodgers to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Back to throw, Rodgers. This is caught, and he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. This is McCaffrey on the give. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. The kick by Gold is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Now Rodgers to Dobbs, and he hauls it in. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route, that's not the way you're supposed to play it.
One final try now for Rodgers. Complete, Dillon. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. On first down, Purdy. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy. Take care of the football. We're on the road. You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Touchdown! Aaron Jones from 19 yards away. And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly, 8-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is going to be Packer football.
And in our meeting with the special teams coordinator, we asked him, what's your philosophy on bringing the ball out? Do you give him a red light? Do you keep him in? Green light, let him go? Let's see if he changes from green light to red light after that costly error.
Yeah, you know what I remember from that meeting? He brought donuts.
I like him.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
But he's not happy right now.
No, don't tell everyone how many I had.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Azeez Al-Shaair. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the 49ers are going to get it back here just past the 35. Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points. And following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is the logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 52 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
But earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. And now the rookie's free. He's at the 30. 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 88 yards. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to first and goal. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Now Rodgers. And it's caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have moved out in front. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
To throw once more on second and 10. Purdy flushed out right. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes a field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Under pressure, they got him again. Azeez Al-Shaair. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
2nd and 2. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Niners are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And the Niners get there and bring him down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers looking middle, and it's incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, 4th and long here, late second quarter. I mean, Charles, you knew that was going to be a very tough play to convert. But now, not only do you not convert it, you give up a pick 6 the other way and give the other team all the momentum.
Well, Brandon, I don't think we ever go into a game where both teams don't tell us that they plan to be aggressive in what they're doing on offense. But there's aggressive, and then there's reckless. And how about this one? In the first half of a close game, that backfired on them in a big way. Now I think they're in a position where they have to take a lot of risks in order to try and catch up.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 75 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. These points go up on the right now. Both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Purdy off the play fake. Looking deep for Jennings. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Purdy will look to throw again here. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. Now a timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On first down, it's Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And some space here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Purdy. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Gold is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. Play fake. Here's Love. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
It's just me and you. It's just me.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Love. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Rodgers again now. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. But it appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Niners are going to get it back here just past the 35. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. His second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are able to extend their lead. Gold to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on the... And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Check, 59, 59. Check that.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 38 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Gold for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
And now here is